Welcome back to Alliance. I don't actually know what we're gonna do today. Except for one thing. There is one thing I know what I want to do. That bridge needs to go. Look at it. It's ruining my aesthetic. Just, ugh. It was good while it lasted, but now it really, really needs to go. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with it just yet. I have somewhat of an idea, which probably is going to take a little while because nailed it. Because I need to get some of this copper aged, which could take a while. I'm not entirely sure what else apart from that. Maybe some quartz and copper, kind of. Wait, hang on, let me fly over. So that it matches the portal a little bit, if that makes sense. Because this is more of a community area, I suppose. As will my bridge be, because it's not quite on my property, but it is.
Who lives here?
Oh my god.
Huh?
You're not sneaky.
Ash?
I can literally see your armor.
Ash? Huh?
What do you mean, Ash? I live here.
What? What? What are you doing here?
I live here.
Well, you
Just,
do now, obviously, but
yeah.
what are you doing out here?
You know, just living my best life. Doing
So
library
it
stuff, I
was
guess.
you. You stabbed me.
What?
It.
I didn't stab you, I lightly punched you in the arm.
So what? So why were you invading my new home?
Yeah, about that. So apparently, oh, you're gonna find this funny.
Okay.
Apparently I have siblings, which I knew about
Did you know
Serenity.
about this before now, or did you just feel like not telling me in like the years that we've known each other,
No,
or
I knew about Serenity, but apparently they were keeping secrets from me, and
hmm,
apparently there is another sibling,
okay,
which,
that wouldn't happen
mm,
to be the psycho you were hanging out with, would it?
yeah.
Why are you associating with them of all people?
I didn't really have a choice in the matter. It was
Yeah,
just kind of like, hey, guess what? We have another sibling, and oh, they have a kid, apparently.
okay, but like, do you know the things that they've been up to? This sibling of yours?
Just the stuff you've told me.
So why'd you move out here?
Oh, I didn't really have much choice after you left me.
Well, I had reason to leave. I explained before I left that I had to leave.
Yeah, I know, but the
It was
house,
important
just...
work.
Me and the twins, we got bored. It's
Okay,
hard
that's
to
that's fair.
just...
That's fair. How are the twins?
Oh, they're fine, they're over here, they have their own little...
Ooh. Oh,
They've...
just a sec. Let me need to change this out. Make sure I don't have anything with thorns. Hello.
Yeah, they're just hanging out in here.
Yeah.
How's Squishy Fuck? Because they stayed behind with you, right?
Uh, remember how I said Saturn is kind of a psychotic fuck?
Vaguely, yes.
Well, and remember how well they kind of murdered Squishy Fuck.
Why? What did you do?
I wasn't even there when it happened. I just come back and Squishy Fuck is dead, and there's this and their remains are in an item frame labeled Squishy Fuck
How do you know it was them?
because they said they did it.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're not really the best to be around.
where is it?
Also,
There we go.
they have a habit of. Did I mention the experimenting?
In passing.
Yeah. Remember how before I left for work, I know that was really vague, and I
Uh-huh.
probably should have given you a better description since I said I might never return. Um, Remember how I said I had to leave because there was someone that I had to make sure stayed safe?
Yeah.
They're here with me,
Well, like
and
here or Underdark
well,
here?
in Underdark here,
Ah.
and Saturn used to mess with them. They called it experiments, tests, when they were really just torturing live subjects. They were one of them.
Oh.
My friend from Underdark. Um,
Are they better? Are they doing better now?
eh, well, they're doing better now, but it is a bit. It complicates things that A, they're here, and B, they're related to you, because
Well, not like blood related. It's complicated. They wouldn't really know where to start, honestly.
so you wouldn't have any problems if I were to hypothetically, let's say, just capture their likeness a few times.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't happen to mind that happening, would you? You aren't
I-
too attached to them, are you?
Not yet.
Okay, good, good,
Like,
good,
you know
good.
what I'm like.
Because I have plans to capture their likeness until it is uncapturable. If you're picking up what I want to put down, you know.
You know, I wouldn't expect anything less from you, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what happened to the old house? Did you sell it, or did you just leave it?
There was a little bit of a fire incident. Um
Was it accidental, or is there someone else that should be added to the list?
well, it was an accident and I fire's not exactly great for me and obviously not for
Yeah,
the twins
yeah.
either. So
Well,
I
definitely not.
panicked. I tried to
But
leave a note, but I don't know if I'm assuming you
uh,
didn't get it.
hmm?
I do have this for you though.
Ooh, what's
So that
this?
so the next time you lose
Ooh,
us, you'll be able to find us again.
why, thank you. I need to put this away.
Keep
I
it safe.
very keep that safe. I have I have something I could give you too.
Oh.
Yeah, remember those?
Oh. I have them. I've been keeping them.
Yeah, I saw those around here.
Oh, I need to show you your room.
Ooh, wait. How did you have a room already?
I figured you'd show up again eventually.
Yeah, yeah.
So I made you a room in the house. It's not. It's a little bit small because I ended up having to add more rooms than I expected, but it's all for
Um,
you. Okay, well, your other option is you bunk with me.
well, I mean, that's been done before, but uh, I don't know that I really like the idea of having them as a roomie.
Well, they don't actually live here.
Oh,
These are just
okay.
like spare rooms in case anyone needs to come
Well,
stay.
that was gonna be my second point, because if they did live here, it'd be kind of tricky to wire this area with TNT in a way that wouldn't damage the rest of the house. So it's a good thing we don't
Ah.
have to worry about that.
No, they live in Sylvania.
Where is that?
I can take you there in a second. Hang on.
Okay,
I have a
because
pretty good one.
I try well, the reason I'm out here at all is because I was out looking for them for
Ah.
definitely, well, I don't have to sugarcoat it. I was looking for them to capture their likeness a few times.
Oh, cool.
So I I found a bunch of tunnels leading away from Underdark, and I guess I just chose the wrong one. Well, I guess I chose the right one, but task failed successfully. I love what you've done with the place.
Thank you. I'll be working on this bridge next because it's a bit questionable.
Yeah, it did rock a bit with the breeze. I will say that. Um, not the most not your best work, but I mean it does work. So
I
so we're
didn't have much. And I get wings. Oh, we went to the end, which is very weird that Saturn has such a bad reputation because they insisted on coming to keep us safe.
okay. I'm just gonna put this out there. You can take it with a grain of salt and throw it out the window. Um, I don't think they're going to keep you close to protect you. I think they're keeping you close in case they run out of other test subjects. I would not turn your back on them for any amount of time if I were you. I feel like they might fill it with a knife.
I'm not.
And then they would do it in the name of science. Or
They
so they would say.
they do like their science.
Yes, yes, they're quote unquote science. They
So
never really they never I'm guessing they never mentioned the fact that their science involved testing on unwilling live subjects, did they?
they didn't really talk about it a huge amount, but I know.
Yeah. I feel like that would be something they would try to avoid bringing up. Oh, you know what's funny?
Hmm.
I don't think they even remember that that JJ was someone that they were testing on because they just that's how little they care.
They didn't
That's how
mention
that's
anything.
yes, that is how twisted their mind is. That they just that was they just log them off as another experiment that didn't go to plan.
Oh,
I landed that on purpose.
yeah. This is Saturn's place.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad would it be if I rigged this area with respawn anchors and end crystals?
Um, I maybe wouldn't just yet, seeing as it already seems like the Underdark is a little bit ready for attack with the Chaos family.
Yeah.
We didn't really mean for the
I
pranking to go so bad.
Also, I feel like the neighbors might not appreciate the explosions.
Yeah, no. Especially if this
Definitely.
bridge gets taken down.
Yeah, yeah, that looks like it took some time to build. Hmm. It's a pretty nice bridge, I have to say.
It is a very nice bridge.
It is a very nice bridge. I do apologize though for shooting you in the face.
Yeah, you did. You did do
I
that.
I I kind of thought it was you when you started throwing cookies, but at the same time, I felt it might be a good idea to make it seem like I didn't know you.
You know, you thought it was me, so you shot me in the face just to check.
Well, more so as a cover story for you in case it was you, and you have to explain to Saturn why you were the one person I didn't stab.
Hmm. I guess that is a good idea.
Probably, if had I known it was you before I fired, I wouldn't have aimed for the face, to be honest. But I guess the pufferfish head did a decent job of, you know, keeping scars away at least.
That's fine. I
That's
think
Sylvania. So how do I get there from Underdark?
either through that tunnel that just went that
Through
way,
that tunnel?
or there is a tunnel up here.
Alright.
Which I really need to get a hold of whoever's in charge of those in the Underdark, because they oh, I see. Yeah, they keep spawning ghasts in here. I've tried putting up warning signs, but
yeah, there's no need to update that pretty funny sign. There's no need to update that.
uh,
Yeah. Um, I on the way here, I may or may not have found one and harvested its innards, but
oh my god.
Well, I mean, it was either it or me. So
Yeah, I just the way the way you said it.
yeah, that probably wasn't the best way to say it, but
No, you always did have a way with words.
yep. Okay, so I should probably head back before
Yeah.
people start to wonder where I am from Underdark. Uh, I would love for you to come with me. However, um, they don't know that you exist. I never told anyone that I was living with someone before I came here. We don't really talk about our past.
No, I
And
understand.
the fact that you live over there in that area with who knows who else, they might not take a liking to you immediately. So it's probably best we keep it under wraps.
Just for now. What if I bake them a bunch of cookies? Do you think that'll soften them up?
Well, one of them is named Blood Miner.
Oh, they absolutely need some cookies then.
Well, no, well, yes and no. I feel like yes, your cookies are amazing, and I know it's probably a bit soon to ask this, but could you make some more soon? Because I already ate like most of the ones you made.
You ate them all already?
Yes,
Oh my god.
but you make really good cookies, and I
I'll
didn't want them to go stale.
I'll put it on my
But
to-do list with all this
okay,
bloody copper.
is that what you were working on when I kind of barged in, ready to stab?
Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
oxidize it all.
All right, but yeah, uh, yeah, cookies would definitely probably be a good thing, but I don't know that they would really help with the nature of the people there. As far as I know, most of the people that are here for a reason,
Hmm.
mostly probably because the government doesn't want them in Underdark anymore, or at least Underdark proper.
Oh.
So, yeah, I was the only one, it turns out, to volunteer, which they never shut up about.
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing a lot of information about your trip. Maybe we might have to
Yeah,
go over that
well,
at some point.
at some point, yeah, we definitely should catch up. Why do you have to move then? We should definitely should catch up at some point, but like I said, I think I gotta go, just
Yeah.
to make sure that they don't start asking too many questions. All right.
Well, it was lovely seeing you. At least now you
It was
know where
it
I
was
live.
amazing seeing you again.
Yeah.
Here, have some more of those.
There's so many.
Yes.
Oh,
I made sure to bring a lot of them with me.
they're beautiful. Thank you.
All right.
Woo!
Well, I will
You get back.
hopefully see you under better circumstances,
Yeah. No,
not being invaded or invading.
get out of here, you rascal.
All right, bitch.
Ah! What the hell? He's so mean to me.